Hi y'all, this is one of my first reviews that I've ever done. I love vintage pieces. I do have some pre-loved that are like new, but this is a vintage piece. It's, I believe, 2002, so it's like 14 going on 15 years old. So I think it looks pretty amazing. I clean this bag up myself because I do that as a side job, and if you'd like me to do it for you, it's really not that expensive, and I do it fairly quickly in like 3 or 4 days, and then I send it back to you, so let me know if you're interested. But anyway, here's my bag. I cleaned up the brass. This is the original lock as far as I know. It's the vintage lock, and I cleaned it up so it looks like brand new. It looks so pretty. I cleaned up the zipper, which is very, it's hard to do with one hand. It's very smooth. It was really green, actually, because of that, I guess you'd call it oxidation or whatever. It turns green, and so everything was kind of, when I bought it on eBay, I knew what I was getting into, but since I cleaned these bags, I didn't care. This was super green around here, you know, and you can't get all of it out, but that's the thing about, you know, vintage. It looks vintage, but as long as you clean it, condition it, and put it in its best possible shape, it's just a beautiful thing to have a vintage bag. It's in really good shape. I mean, I'll show you the bottom. Show you the corners. I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with it. I got it for a steal on eBay from a very trusted seller because they had 100% positive feedback and they had sold other bags. So I cleaned it up the best way I could, and I think it came out really nice. I won't bother doing what's in my bag. Sorry, this is hard to do with one hand because I don't own any SLGs, small leather goods. Here is my cutie patootie from Betsy Johnson, this little bear bag, and I guess it's a makeup case, but I use it to just put everything, like, you know, extra stuff, pills and, you know, creams and just extra stuff I don't want floating around. I'll probably get an organizer for the inside of this, but for a like 14, 15-year-old bag, I think it's holding up really well. And it's not overly stuffed. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there, but it's not full to the brim or anything, and it's standing up pretty well on its own. So I'm pretty happy with it. Just wanted to pass this on to you. Just so you know, this bag charm, I got at Marshall's. It was just cute. And I like it with the patina of the bag. And then this is just a silk scarf that I thought was really pretty. When this came to me, by the way, it was really like black. And if you see vintage bags or pre-loved bags that are black up here, that is not patina. I just want to straighten this out for people. It's not patina. It is dirt. It could be just plain dirt. It could be oil from people's hands. It could be hand cream, whatever. So, you know, if you clean it, it will come out this even nice brown tone. Even though this is very vintage and you can tell it's an older bag, as you can see, my patina is really even, and that's what's important to me. If it's all light or all dark or, you know, all brown or all tan or whatever, as long as it is an even patina, I'm happy. You know what I mean? And it's very even because after I cleaned it and conditioned it, what you do to one part of the bag, you must do to the entirety of the bag, to all the leather pieces, so that everything is the same, looks the same. Of course, if this, like this handle was way darker than this handle, so I cleaned this way more than I cleaned this one, but I made sure to then wipe them down and condition them both the same amount of time so they would end up looking the same. So anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. If you need me to do your bag, it's really not expensive, and I send it back to you within like 3-4 days, depending how much cleaning there is to be done. I do it all myself, and you can check me out on Instagram. It's designer, then it's, oh God, I'll put it in the description below. It's designer bag lady, but between designer and bag lady, there's this dash, but it's the low dash. I mean, I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot right now. But but anyway, and that's on Instagram. And then on Facebook, it's Designer Bag Lady as well. So check me out, look me up, and let me know if you have any questions. Bye.